Best cocktails, best views, and fun things to see and do in London. If you're planning to visit London for a few days, here are a few ideas for you. First, let's go over the best way to get around, the Tube. It's so easy to ride now. You don't need to get tickets or an Oyster card. Just use a tap credit card or your Google Wallet or Apple Pay on your smartphone. There's an automatic daily cap. You can ride as often as you want for $7.20 a day. The trains run often, and if you look up directions through Google Maps on your phone, it gives great directions. It shows which lines to take and where to connect to other lines. It's a great way to get around. The Borough Market is one of the oldest and largest food markets in London. It dates back to the 12th century. Located on the south side of London Bridge, it's open from 10 to 5 most days. It's closed on Mondays. You can get a lot of tasty foods, fruits, vegetables, artisan bread, oysters, seafood, paella, drinks, desserts, gelato. You have to check out a few pubs. Enjoy a pint of beer, try some typical English food like fish and chips, bangers and mash, and on Sundays order a proper roast. You'll have to do a lot of walking to explore many of the iconic spots in London. Big Ben and Westminster Abbey are one of London's most popular landmarks. Big Ben was renamed Elizabeth Tower in 2012 to mark the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II. Buckingham Palace is not too far from Big Ben. Buckingham Palace has served as the official residence to the royal family. It's where national and royal celebrations take place. You can see the changing of the guard ceremony, and it's open to visitors for tours in the summer and selected dates in winter and spring. Check their schedule in advance and book tickets online. The London Eye, also called the Millennium Wheel, opened December 31st, 1999. It's on the south bank of the River Thames. It's an observation Ferris wheel, a 30-minute ride that slowly makes one revolution. The London Eye is the tallest Ferris wheel in Europe and has great views from the large air-conditioned pods. Each pod can carry 25 passengers. Tickets cost £30 if you book in advance. And you can book a private pod for two for a special event, like a marriage proposal, for £550. That includes a box of chocolate truffles and a bottle of Pomeré Rosé champagne. The Tower Bridge is another iconic landmark in London. With its two neo-Gothic towers, it was completed in 1894. It's a suspension bridge and a bascule, which is a French word for seesaw. It has two sections that raise up to allow river traffic. With tour admission, you can see the upper walkway. It has a glass floor, so you can see the bridge and river below. You can also visit the engine room. The design of the Tower Bridge was created to blend in with the Tower of London. The Tower of London dates back to medieval times. You can tour this fortress and hear stories from the beef eaters about the executions that took place there. You can see the ravens and the crown jewels on display up close. Tickets cost £33 for adults. The Shard is Western Europe's tallest building. It stands 1,016 feet tall. It houses a luxury hotel, office space, and 7 bars and restaurants. Make reservations in advance. We went to Aquashard for lunch. It's on the 31st floor. It has amazing views. You can book the lunch or the afternoon tea. Everything was beautifully plated. We chose 1 starter, 1 main, and 1 dessert, and a bottle of wine. We loved it all. The afternoon tea has a Peter Pan theme and looks really fun too. We wanted to try a few unique bars in London, so we went to the Cauldron. It's a unique experience. Like Harry Potter, you get a magic wand, a cape, and a book of spells. You choose which cocktails you want to make and mix your own magical potions to create fun cocktails. You have to book it in advance. It costs £36 per person and includes 3 drinks. There's a friendly staff to guide you through the experience. The best cocktails that we had were at the secret bar called the Mayor of Scaredy Cat Town. By day, this place looks like a typical breakfast diner, but at night it has a secret entrance to a hidden little speakeasy. They serve the most creative and delicious cocktails and snacks. We had the best aviations and tried their house favorites: Mayor's Tea Party, Cinema Paradiso, Flower Power, and one of their signature drinks, Bella Vita. They were so good. It's a small place, so you should book reservations in advance and let them know that you're there to see the mayor. Cheers! Enjoy your trip to London.